The field with head coach Darrell Hazell.
Coach, you got off to a slow start a year ago, and now you've won 5 of your last 6. What do you have to do to go 6-7 here in Lexington tonight?
Well, you know, we just got to get started on the right foot here tonight and handle all the surges that are going to come after us, and just do what we're capable of doing. I think that's good enough.
Despite Kentucky's loss a week ago, they threw the ball well. What concerns you most offensively from UK?
Well, they got a very good quarterback, and he's very efficient with the ball, and he's able to make those big throws when he has to.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
Welcome back. Kentucky's on top 14-7, and I have a special guest with me, John Calipari, 2012 National Championship coach of the Kentucky Wildcats. Coach, while you won the title, you still got some replenishing to do. Give us a little preview of this year's team.
Well, we recruited a pretty good class, but Angela, here, you got to win every game. And you got to win them by 20. If you win them by 10, they're like, what happened? So it's another season. I got a good group of young players, and figure out how we got to play. We got some big guys, long guys that need to play together, so we'll go from there.
Well, you took a look at your schedule. You start out with Maryland and Duke. Can I get a gee whiz?
Well, we're opening up the new Brooklyn Arena with Maryland. Duke's a scheduled game in a tournament, but you know, you play who you play. You're going to end up playing good teams. You know, my schedule, personal, is it's going nutty this next week. I'm going to be in like 10 homes in 3 days, and then we go and come back. We have a fantasy experience. We've got 55 guys coming to spend their weekend with us. We have an alumni weekend coming in, and for charity, it's all of our guys coming back to play. The NBA guys are coming back to play in this event. The 96 team is going to play 9 of them against some other guys. It should be fun. We're rolling already.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Go sign those autographs. I know they're waiting on you.
Thanks, Angela.
Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Angela. Coach Cal.
Coach, nice capitalization by McIntosh on that last drive. What does your offense have to do to keep that momentum going in the second half?
Well, we got to continue to keep the chains moving. You know, we've had some third downs that we haven't converted. We had the fourth down that we didn't convert. We got to make sure we convert on fourth and third down.
We talked a lot defensively yesterday in our meeting. Rate their play in this first half.
They're playing decent. You know, we can't give up that many yardage. They've been in the red zone a couple times. We've got them stopped, which is good. But we need to smother people if we're going to be great on defense.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Matt.
Angela. And now for more on how McShane got to Kent State, let's check in with Angela Mallon.
Well, Matt, it's been nearly a year and a half since Pat McShane has even been on the football field. It was a time away to really have mental rehabilitation for this young man. Family's what he needed most, so he moved back home. When he chose Kent State, football had nothing to do with it. It was just about being near family. And as we know, life has an interesting way of working out, and Brian George, who was at IU, ended up coaching at Kent State. He found out, made the call, and you could only imagine when Pat McShane walked into Coach Hazell's office, 6'4", 300 pounds, what he thought, Matt.
He thought, I've got a prospect standing in my doorway.
Matt, you should have seen Coach Hazell sprint out of the locker room, but I did have a chance to catch up with him. He said, there's 3 things I want my team to do in the second half. Offensively, that's run the ball more. He said, we got to be able to convert on third downs, and defensively, stop those big plays by Kentucky. Matt?